An American acting legend just publicly destroyed Donald Trump, and no matter how rough your day is going, this should cheer you up. Unless, of course, you are Donald Trump, in which case, thanks for watching. I have some things I'd like to say to you. Welcome to Occupy Democrats. I'm David Reddish. As the slog through Trump 2.0 continues, bringing with it a government shutdown, chaos at airports, frivolous lawsuits, bizarre social media rants, and every other obnoxious quality of the Trump administration, it feels good to see American luminaries calling out Trump's wannabe dictator behavior, or just his general nincompoopery. Like two-time Oscar winner Robert De Niro. He issued this public message to Trump all the way back in 2016.
I mean, he's so blatantly stupid. He's a punk, he's a dog, he's a pig, he's a con, a bullshit artist, a mutt who doesn't know what he's talking about, doesn't do his homework, doesn't care, thinks he's gaming society, doesn't pay his taxes. He's an idiot. Colin Powell said it best. He's a national disaster. He's an embarrassment to this country. It makes me so angry that this country has gotten to this point, that this fool, this bozo, has wound up where he has. He talks how he wants to punch people in the face. Well, I'd like to punch him in the face. This is somebody that we want for president? I don't think so. What I care about is the direction of this country. And what I'm very, very worried about is that it might go in the wrong direction with someone like Donald Trump. If you care about your future, vote for it.
Robert De Niro calling out Trump might be one of the best things I've ever seen. And it gets even better, so stick around. Since Trump took office in 2017 and since he returned this year, De Niro hasn't softened his criticism. For more on that, see our other videos here on the channel. For that matter, De Niro has also inspired others to speak out against Trump, like Richard Gere. The screen icon, the star of American Gigolo and Pretty Woman, received a Lifetime Achievement Award for his contribution to the arts in Spain earlier this year. And here's what he had to say in his speech.
Very foolish tribalism is starting to take us over, where we think we're all separate from each other. And we have unfortunately elected officials that don't inspire us in the way we want to be inspired. I'm coming from a place now that we're in a very dark place in America, where we have a bully and a thug who is the President of the United States. But it's not just in the US, it's everywhere. Everywhere.
What can I say? I just love that man. He deserves to work more often. And for more on his speech and his criticism of Trump, again, see our other videos. For the moment, we look at our current situation and another acting legend that has condemned Trump in no uncertain terms. I speak of Martin Sheen, a man perhaps best known for playing a fictional American president on the seminal TV drama The West Wing. The man has 3 Emmy Awards and a Tony nomination to his name, and now in a new conversation with former Republican strategist Nicole Wallace, he's let the world know how he really feels about our current situation. Take a look.
So the big guy in the White House, if he would take some personal advice, you've got to realize, sir, that you are the biggest nothing in the world. And sir, you stop there. You stop listening to all these people around you, these sycophants, who are encouraging you to be your non-human self. Get in touch with that humanity. Stop fussing with your hair. And don't worry about your tie. And stand up straight and speak clearly, not from your throat. Speak from your heart. And start being human. That's what you were made for, not golf. So there you are, Mr. President. With all due respect, sir.
Now that is how it is done. Funny and classy. This is why we love Martin Sheen. Well, it's one of many reasons. I would also point out that when someone is too stupid for Martin Sheen, the father of Charlie Sheen, who has, no doubt, seen some major crazy and stupid from his son. Look, catch the Charlie Sheen Netflix documentary if you haven't. Suffice it to say this. When the man who raised and watched over Charlie Sheen finds someone repulsive and stupid, well, that says something, doesn't it? And it's true. Donald Trump, either because of failing health or chronic laziness, doesn't seem that interested in actually doing his job as president. The recent Gaza ceasefire was brokered mainly by the Egyptians and Qataris, not the US, and even then, it was Jared Kushner, not Trump, who helped seal the deal. And is Trump doing anything to end this government shutdown? No. He's letting Mike Tiny Johnson and Russell Volk use it as an excuse to try and fire federal workers, which is going to be challenged in court and is probably illegal. And do you think Trump is masterminding these ICE raids and deportations? Stephen Miller is behind that, by all accounts. In other words, Trump's loony cabinet is running the show while he golfs, watches TV, shows up for photo ops, and disappears for days at a time. There's also the fact that he's had several annual physicals this year, think about that, which again suggests he has a major health issue. See our other videos for more. For now, I applaud Martin Sheen, and I have to ask, any interest in actually being president, Mr. Sheen? You look far more capable than our current orange catastrophe. This is Occupy Democrats.